Good evening. This is a bit of a surprise video. It's a surprise to me as well. This came in the mail. I did open it. I didn't notice that there was a hatchet print on the side until after I had. Orion had a competition for like £50 worth of books, and I entered and I won. Thank you very much to Hatchet and Orion for that. I haven't looked at the books yet. We're going to be doing that together. But yeah, this is as much a surprise to me as it is to you. So first up, we have Stay by Jane Bailey, and it reads, "The family took her in, but will they let her leave?" So this is a thriller, I'm assuming, or a mystery, and it reads, "I simply slung my rucksack on my shoulder and climbed into the car and into the life of perfect strangers. It was meant to be Caitlin's perfect summer, but betrayed by her best friend and her boyfriend, she finds herself hitchhiking alone, heartbroken and penniless. When a smiling family pulls up on the roadside to help her on her way, she's relieved. They seem so friendly, safe. And when they offer her a warm bed in their isolated house for the night, she's grateful not to have to travel back alone in the dark. In any case, she's in no rush to get home, where a grave secret is lying in wait to blow her family apart. One night soon turns into 2, and then 3. The increasingly bewitching couple wants her to stay, and why shouldn't she? The children need a tutor, and the longer she can avoid going home, the better. But then an older member of the household warns her to leave immediately. Then her phone suddenly goes missing. And when she realises that this perfect family is a perfect lie, it might not be so easy for her to leave." So yes, again, that is Stay by Jane Bailey. Sounds amazing. And then we have, I'm going to have to put this down, sorry. Then we have Complicit by Winnie M. Lee. And this reads, could speaking up cost you everything? And the blurb for this one is, "The thing is, who didn't have anything to gain by having a closer relationship with him? All that money. He drew us all in like bees to honey, and he knew it the entire time. 10 years ago, Sarah left behind a career in Hollywood that she sacrificed everything for. Now she lectures at a small college, her dreams of showbiz success long behind her. When a curious journalist raises her filmmaking past, Sarah must finally tell her own story and confront the old dreams that she left behind. But with old dreams come new realizations, and Sarah can't help but wonder, was she complicit in the terrible events that happened all those years ago? And is she content to let the past stay buried?" I remember this actually. This has been on my TBR for a while. So this is really exciting. I think this is a little bit like, this came up in the wake of Me Too, at least the book and recommendations for it did. So yes, it's been a while and I'm glad to finally get to it. Then we have The Sunrise Sisterhood by Kathy Bramley with this lovely cover. It says, "3 generations of women and the summer that saved them." And I do think this giveaway was related to Kathy Bramley and one of her upcoming books, and I will talk about that once I'm done with telling you about these ones. This one's blurb says, "Summer has arrived in Salcombe, and to Liz's relief, so have her beloved goddaughters, Sky and Claire, and Claire's baby Ivy. The catering business Liz started with Claire's late mother, Jen, is failing, and she's going to need both women's help to rescue it. But the 2 half-sisters have never been close, and the last thing free-spirited Sky and new mum Claire want is to spend time together. As the holiday season begins, our shattering secrets are revealed, forbidden love blooms, and the shaky foundations holding the family together begin to fall apart. Can they reconcile what happened in the past in time to save the future, or is some truth too shocking to recover from?" Okay. Oh, 30 Days in Paris by Veronica Henry. This is a lovely pink book and kind of shiny. Yeah, kind of shiny. Can you see that? This one's blurb is, because Paris is always a good idea. Years ago, Juliet left a little piece of her heart in Paris, and now, separated from her husband and with her children flying the nest, it's time to get it back. So she puts on her best red lipstick, books a cosy attic apartment near Notre Dame, and takes the next train out of London. Arriving at the Gare du Nord, the memories come flooding back. Bustling street cafes, cheap wine and candlelit bars, and a handsome boy with glittering eyes. But Juliet has also been keeping a secret for over 2 decades, and she begins to realise it's impossible to move forwards without first looking back. Something tells her that the next 30 days might just change everything. So this is really exciting because I love Paris. I'm really excited about this one. And the last book is another one I think I've heard about, is The Fake Wife by Sharon Bolton. I love that cover with the cracked ring. And this one says, "You're not who you say you are, but neither is she." Oh. Okay, crowd down. Olive Anderson is dining alone at a hotel when a glamorous stranger joins her table, pretending to be her wife. What starts as a seductive game quickly turns dangerous. This fake wife clearly has her secrets, but Olive might just have more. So this is a psychological suspense novel, and apparently it keeps pulling the rug out from the reader's feet, so this is really exciting. Okay, so the book that I was thinking about is not actually listed on the Orion website yet, and because the publisher isn't talking about it, I'm not going to mess that up. I will tell you that Kathy Bramley is the author of best-selling romantic comedies, Ivy Lane, Appleby Farm, Conditional Love, Wickham Hall, and a book that sounds really nice just by its title alone, The Plumbury School of Comfort Food, which is probably going straight onto my TBR. I'm going to blog all of these, and by the time I'm done, I'm pretty sure I can talk about the book that I was thinking of. Yeah, so stick around for that if you want. Thank you for watching, and thank you again to Orion and Hatchet.